Let's test your HTML5 knowledge. Multiple choice questions. Basic level. Part 4. Question 73. Which HTML tag is used to define contact information for the author or owner of a document? Options are A. Header, B. Address, C. Footer, D. Section. The correct answer is B. The address tag defines contact information for the author or owner of a document. Question 74. Which HTML attribute specifies that an input field should be hidden from the user? Options are A. Type equals hidden, B. Invisible, C. Display, D. Mask. The correct answer is A. The hidden input type hides the field from the user but still submits its value with the form. Question 75. Which HTML tag is used to group related options inside a drop-down list? Options are A. Group, B. Field set, C. Opt group, D. Option. The correct answer is C. The opt group tag groups related options inside a select drop-down list. Question 76. Which HTML tag is used to display text in italics? Options are A. M, B. Italic, C. I. D. Style. The correct answer is C. The I tag displays text in italics. Question 77. Which HTML tag is used to display bold text? Options are A. Strong, B. Bold, C. B. D. Mark. The correct answer is C. The B tag displays text in bold. Question 78. Which HTML tag is used to define a caption for a table? Options are A. Title, B. T-head, C. Caption, D. Label. The correct answer is C. The caption tag defines a title for a table. Question 79. Which HTML tag groups table header content? Options are A. T-head, B. T-body, C. T-foot, D. Th. The correct answer is A. The T-head tag groups header content in a table. Question 80. Which HTML tag groups table footer content? Options are A. Bottom, B. T-foot, C. Footer, D. Tr. The correct answer is B. The T-foot tag groups footer content in a table. Question 81. Which HTML attribute specifies the number of rows a text area should have? Options are A. Calls, B. Size, C. Height, D. Rows. The correct answer is D. The rows attribute defines the number of visible text lines in a text area. Question 82. Which HTML attribute specifies the number of columns in a text area? Options are A. Width, B. Calls, C. Columns, D. Size. The correct answer is B. The calls attribute defines the number of visible columns in a text area. Question 83. Which HTML tag is used to define a multi-line text input? Options are A. Input, B. Text, C. Text area, D. Text box. The correct answer is C. The text area tag defines a multi-line text input field. Question 84. Which HTML element is used to reset a form? Options are A. Input type equals clear, B. Button type equals reset, C. Input type equals reset, D. Form reset. The correct answer is C. The reset input clears all form fields to their default values. Question 85. Which HTML input type is used for numeric values? Options are A. Integer, B. Range, C. Number, D. Digit. The correct answer is C. The number input type allows users to enter numeric values. Question 86. Which HTML attribute specifies a regular expression for input validation? Options are A. Pattern, B. Regex, C. Validate, D. Format. The correct answer is A. The pattern attribute defines a regular expression used for input validation. Question 87. Which HTML input type hides the characters while typing? Options are: A. Input type equals hidden. B. Input type equals text. C. Input type equals secure. D. Input type equals password. The correct answer is D. The password input type hides characters while typing. Question 88. Which HTML tag is used to define a label for an input field? Options are: A. Name. B. Label. C. Caption. D. Legend. The correct answer is B. The label tag defines a label for an input field. Question 89. Which HTML attribute is used in the label tag to associate it with an input element? Options are: A. id. B. Name. C. For. D. Ref. The correct answer is C. The for attribute links a label to an input using the input's id. Question 90. Which HTML tag is used to define a navigation menu? Options are: A. Header. B. Nav. C. List. D. Section. The correct answer is B. The nav tag defines a navigation section that contains links. Question 91. Which HTML tag is used to define content related indirectly to the main content? Options are: A. Section. B. Article. C. Aside. D. Footer. The correct answer is C. The aside tag defines content indirectly related to the main content. Question 92. Which HTML tag is used to group footer content for a section? Options are: A. End. B. Bottom. C. Footer. D. Foot. The correct answer is C. The footer tag defines footer content for a section or document. Question 93. Which HTML tag is used to define the header of a section? Options are: A. Head. B. Header. C. Top. D. Section header. The correct answer is B. The header tag defines the header of a section or document. Question 94. Which HTML attribute specifies that a checkbox is selected by default? Options are: A. Checked. B. Selected. C. Default. D. Active. The correct answer is A. The checked attribute makes a checkbox selected by default. Question 95. Which HTML tag is used to display machine-readable time or date? Options are: A. Date. B. Time. C. Datetime. D. Clock. The correct answer is B. The time tag represents a date or time in a machine-readable format. Question 96. Which HTML tag is used to embed scalable vector graphics directly? Options are: A. Canvas. B. SVG. C. Graphic. D. Vector. The correct answer is B. The SVG tag is used to embed scalable vector graphics directly in HTML. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.